Hello Aries, this is your romance reading for February. It's the top row and March for the bottom row. I'm using the Light Seers and the Quantum Tarot. I'm doing this because I'm really busy with sorting things out. Especially I've been pretty busy. I've also been in hospital, so that's what I've got to sort out, and my administration. So there you go. I'm sorry I'm going to do March much earlier, but then you also know what the energy is going to be in Mars. Also because we are near the full moon, I believe. No, it's the new moon. I've put it into my calendar now, so I know the moon phases every day, because I do get sensitive and more intuitive when there are big moon cycles. This is also the new moon in Pisces. So definitely it will touch your emotions more quickly than usual, as the moon represents Pisces and a Cancer prominently, and of course Scorpio, as that is a water sign as well. Now you come in with the Three of Wands. As you can see, this means that plans will come to fruition. This could be your dreams, your hopes, or your goal. Also, this means abundance is on its way. 3 means creativity and productivity. That said, I'm going to start off with the theme card here as well. This is the catalytic card for the whole reading of February, and this is the theme card. These are keywords that you can meditate on, that you can ponder on and use to your own advantage. And the energy of the keywords as well. Undertaking action. We have the Mirror, so that means to me you might be doing more introspection in February than usual as well. You might be mirror imaging each other. This means you might be looking into your subconscious. Okay, I was going to say it in Dutch, sorry. Into the subconscious. You might be listening to your intuition more so as well this month or in February. Self-reflection is also a word of mirroring, and introspection. There are all that type of meaning, and in healing inner wounds, balancing your subconscious, your heart with your solar plex. This is most probably, Aries, for you quite a spiritual month by the looks of it, with this card, and also having the High Priest. So this does give me an indication that you are more spiritually sensitive in February. Perhaps you are also ambitious or seeking spiritual guidance, whether it's in religion or another method of spirituality like yoga or meditation, contemplation and evaluation. With the Hierophant, this could also mean that you could be getting married. Perhaps you might have had a proposal on Valentine's Day as well. 5 means that you're halfway there, and also mega changes are coming in. Now I see the staircase, and at the top of the staircase you can see the leaves of the trees and the branches. So you could be even seeking advice on expansion, expanding your spirituality be of all, enhancing it, getting to know your I, what you want and how you work, and how you can be motivated to work much better on yourself and in yourself, to advance a greater knowledge and life experience. This also seems to me that you are quite ambitious to climb the ladder, as this tree also represents a staircase in my intuition sphere. So definitely you could be ready to be guided by somebody. This could be somebody that you love, trust and respect and is mature. This could also be a professional professor or teacher or a guide. In the half of the month, you have the Fool. Don't be fooled. Don't let anybody pull the wool over your eyes, and everything that glistens isn't gold. So here she's hanging on for dear life onto a rope. So definitely have faith in yourself. Trust yourself that you can take this leap of faith into the deep. You might not have all the experience or all the knowledge, but you can get guidance. There's a lot of people here that represents guidance. That's the Hierophant and also the Emperor. He could also be a teacher or somebody that you love, trust and respect, like a father figure, an uncle or a professor or another guide. So be open to believe and receive with the Fool, but don't be the fool. Don't be naive. Don't be ignorant. Also, be careful of people that are immature or that are foolish or are naive. You know, their problems aren't your problems. Now she's holding her hand out with a beautiful diamond or with a crystal holding, trying to catch the sunlight. Light. And I'm hearing, what is the word with P? Prismus, that's it, prismus. I couldn't hear it clearly. So prisms, she might be trying to catch the energy of the sun and enhance her own energy and purifying that crystal. So there again, this means a new beginning, definitely, because it's he has to follow his intuition and his own inner guidance. So there again, these two cards do reflect the theme card, the mirror, introspection or reflection between each other or towards each other, as this is the romance reading. If you're single, you might be doing introspection on how to be more independent, to come across as if you're self-assured. But definitely you are growing, so don't give up. There could be news, and this could be official news, what with the Hierophant here and the Emperor and being the Swords. The Knight of Swords brings news, and this news could travel through cyber, email, text message or telephone call. This could also be official news. So definitely you are moving forwards, but be careful you don't do things in haste. Otherwise you have to repent in leisure. Don't run away from confrontations. Stand up for yourself. Have faith in yourself. Don't be naive like the fool. And stand up for yourself and do the research before you take action. Now we've got the Emperor here, and the Emperor also, like I said, could represent a teacher, an advisor, a guide. This could be a father figure. This could be somebody that you love, trust and respect, and that's mature. It could be a professional, but the Emperor, he represents Aries. Also, the Emperor is higher than a king. Okay, so definitely you've got the highest status. This could be you, or this could be somebody else that's a fire sign. Aries prominently, Sagittarius and Leo. 4 means stability will return, and so long you stay productive. So you've got 2 cards being productive. So it could be a very busy month, especially with the new moon on the 28th of February. So definitely that is also a 4 in the week 4, okay? So definitely you do have something showing that you're going upwards and onwards. Like I said, move on, be strategic like the King of Wands. Oh, sorry, the Emperor. He does look so stern, and that he is like the King of Wands. But he does represent Aries, so it is a fire sign. He also has got a pawn, and the pawn, you can see the pawns here. This is a chess pieces, by the way. I don't see the chess piece, the pawn here, but here we've got the king, and we've got king here, we've got 3 queens. So this is quite a significant sign for me with regards to your status. You are going up and you will be seen as the king or queen. Somebody that knows how to plan and how to be strategic and also eager to learn and to travel. I've with this card, a picture says 1,000 words. The motorcycle is ready, so I feel you are ready to travel. But with the Emperor, this means that you could be taking back control as well over your own situation by not being naive and doing the introspection and climbing upwards. Like I said, it feels as if you are ambitious. Also, that plans are coming together, so that means that both, if you are partnered up, whether married or not, living together or not, but you have a special person in your life, that plans will come together. All the pieces of puzzle will fall into place. Now, with the second row, this is for March, we have the bear, the brown bear. Brown means that you are earthed. The bear in Lenormand means that is usually a lady that I've learned from Lenormand. Then it's regarded the mother because she stands at her cave, but the bear will protect its family and itself. And this means take time out. So like I said, don't do things in a haste, because otherwise you have to repent in leisure. 9 is an ending, and where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. And remember, when you do some introspection or meditation or contemplation, think of the bear. This is how you can use your oracle cards. Think of a bear. He can stand with 4 feet on the ground so that he's really grounded, or he can rise and stand on 2 legs, and then he's pretty tall. So make yourself tall, in other words. You see, you have to try to start thinking in pictures and stand tall, rise above people that are naive, rise above other people's traumas, take back control like the Emperor. He has all the knowledge, all the life experiences, as he's higher than the kings and queens in status. He knows it. He knows how to delegate. He knows how to be strategic, logic and plan, and not let his heart rule his mind or his mind his heart. Like the bear, defend yourself and take back control. Now, the energy that I have here is the Queen of Wands, and also the feminine sign with the Venus sign. I don't know how to make it clearer than that. So love yourself and enjoy life. She does that. She goes for what she wants. So this represents Leo. So you've got Aries here, Leo here. So, but it could be any of the fire signs, but this is the sign of the Queen and King. You could be coupling up, and you do have the Emperor. That could be the judge or justice of the peace, or the Hierophant, which is the priest, or could represent the justice of the peace, because he represents people that work or represent institutions or municipalities, like the justice of the peace. So this is the couple, the Queen and the King of Wands. So you could be coupling up. Like I said, you could have already been proposed to on Valentine's Day or gotten engaged. So take a page out of her book if you're not dealing with a fire sign, or if there is a prominent fire sign around you. But your reading is already magical in itself. Why? Because we've got 3 queens, and it's very rare that 3 queens or 3 kings out of the 4 come out to play. And also because we've got Aries, the Emperor, in February. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, and we have the 6 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles, she is also known as Mother Earth. This could mean that you could be already pregnant or are going to become pregnant, or that you could be and finding out you're going to be a mother, or your partner is. And this could also mean you could be dealing with a mother figure, your own mother, grandmother, or your mother-in-law. She's also got the green fingers. What she sows, and she knows what she sows, she will nurture, but she will also harvest it. This could also mean, if you're doing an investment, that you could be getting a return, so that you are harvesting something else. Now we've got the 7 planets here. I don't know whether you can see it. That is glistening. Let's have a look. Do you see? You've got the 7 planets. The little ones up here. If I twiddle it around. Well, I'm reading this. The reading. On the night that you can still see the 7 planets, or rather 5 of the 7 planets inlined, and you only get that once every 20 years. So this could be a specific time at the end of February, beginning of March. You've got the 7 planets. You have, what you call it? I think it is Uranus, this one, Uranus, and you've got Pluto, and you've got Saturn, and you've got Mars, Venus, and Pluto. Those are some of the 7 planets that I can remember. So definitely you could be harvesting now, or if you could be pregnant now or becoming pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. Also, what I'm seeing here is that we've got the King of Cups. So you could be meeting a Cancer prominently, but also don't forget Scorpio or Pisces, and this could be a Pisces time as well. He's looking towards the 6 of Cups and the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So if you're not dealing with a water sign or meeting up with a water sign, the King, so somebody that is in control of their emotions, they don't let their emotions rule their heart or their mind, and vice versa. But they do know what passion is, and that passion doesn't last. So that's why they will invest themselves 150%, like the King of Pentacles. He's also that type of man. He's grounded, but this King will go with the flow. He's mellow, and he doesn't like to swim against the current. He is also known as Neptune, the King of the Sea, ideals and intuition, but also a very good nurturer. So go with the flow, listen to your intuition in the 2nd week of March, because it's also the last house in the astrological time in the calendar, because Pisces is the oldest and the last zodiac sign of the astrological calendar. So could be very, very significant, these 7 planets, and going into March. As it happens, we are in Pisces right now, since the 21st. We've also got the 6 of Cups. So you are already, like I said, you're climbing upwards and onwards. You've got 3, 4, 5. So that and 6, you've got, you're more than halfway, and you are climbing up, okay, towards your goal or your dream or wish. You might be reminiscing from the past, but also somebody could be coming back from the past and bringing you a gift. This can also be a helping hand or a listening ear, okay, somebody from the past. If you're reminiscing from the past, learn from the negativity and let it go, so that you're making room for the new experiences that you will be making. And don't compare a new partner or lover with an old one. Learn from the past. Don't compare them, and don't, on your first date, don't discuss the past. Discover each other totally fresh and new. The Queen of Swords could be a single parent that you could be meeting up with if you're single, or you could be a single parent. This could also mean that you could be seeking professional advice like a lawyer, bookkeeper, accountant, because we are in tax return season. So definitely make sure that you keep things clear. Say what you do and do what you say if you're taking a page out of her book. Okay? This could be an advocate or a lawyer for those that are separating, but definitely you will be reminiscing about the past, but there is also good news coming in. There's quite a lot of new beginnings. Remember, what you sow, you shall reap. So you are going to reap new, beautiful things. And there's a stronger version of you coming out, because these two people, the King and Queen of Wands, are determined to go for what they want. And since you've got the couple, you could be coupling up for those that want to couple up. But stand on the ground, ground yourself with the 4 paws. But if you make yourself big and stand up and tall like the bear can, then rise above it. That's all I'm hearing. Rise above it. Forget about the past. Okay, just learn and enjoy the new things that are coming in for you, Aries. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please like and share, and give us a reaction in the description box. Let us know, where are you at? Are you doing enough introspection or mirroring? And does it help you? Are you a spiritual person? Is it telepathy or intuition? Or do you lay tarot cards? Or do you use oracle cards? What makes you tick? And why do you like watching, for example, readings like mine? I feel really close to my cyber angels. So if you haven't become a member yet, become a member, a cyber angel, and click on that bell and membership button. I would love to interact with you more. Take care, stay safe, and join the Lives for Free cards. Bye bye.